Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited today because I took a little impromptu trip to Ulta and spent quite a bit of money and did a little Ulta haul. So today we're gonna see what all I got. I bought this new makeup bag first off. So this makeup bag just seems a lot more practical because what I have been doing is using this makeup bag with this brush holder. So I'm trying to condense everything down into one bag. So this has a place for brushes and more brushes here and a lot more room for more makeup. So this I don't think is built as sturdy as the other one. I can't even remember where I got the flowered one from, but this one is from Ulta. And I really like it. The only thing that would be better about it is if it had some mesh pockets on the side. So it just has this front pocket here. I don't even know how much it was. I didn't even look. And it wasn't listed on the shelf. So, but it was just super practical. It's just a cotton bag. So I'm going to unzip it and we'll get right into it and I'll show you what I got. All right, the first thing I grabbed when I went in there is these two things. So this is Ariana Grande's God is a Woman perfume and the God is a Woman travel size perfume. One for my purse, one for my room. I always get complimented when I wear this by my boyfriend. He is like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. He's a fan of jasmine. Anytime I have anything with a lot of jasmine notes in it, he's always like, ooh, you smell good. So I think this is pretty heavy on the jasmine. It probably doesn't say, no, it doesn't say the notes, but you can tell it has a lot of jasmine. It's not overly floral either with this. You would think with a package being like this, it would be overly floral, but it's not. It's a nice mix of like sweet. Let me open it and spray it, because it's been a while since I've had this. I actually got a travel size one and lost it, so I had to replace that. That's how I never buy a big perfume right off the bat, because I'm like, what if I change my mind and I don't like it, or you know, whatever. So let me open this up and spray it. I got my nails done pretty in purple. I'm getting geared up for spring, you guys. I always look forward to every season, it seems like. I love winter, I love fall. The only one I don't really get super excited about is summer. So this is what it looks like. I still went with a small one. I think this is a 1 ounce, 1.7 ounces. And it just comes out of this little gray case. And this is what it looks like. Let me give her a little sniffy sniff. You can really smell the jasmine in it. I can't. Some vanilla, a little bit of patchouli. But the first thing you smell is definitely the jasmine. And as it sits on my skin, it will smell different as we go through the video. So it's really strong and like, it's not super alcohol-y, but it'll calm down on my skin and I'll let you know later on in the video what I think of it. So that's the first thing that I picked up. That was like, I walked in the door and was like, I've got to get that because my boyfriend, and this is a perfect like spring scent to me. So, and y'all know I'm trying to branch out and get new perfumes for the seasons for this year to do a nice review at the end of the year for you guys. So that was the first thing I picked up. The next thing I picked up that I was on a mission for is this. It is Ava NYC, and it says it is a Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. So my plan is to use this on wet hair when I get out of the shower and like really spray down my hair really well, and then be able to comb through it with like a pick, because I don't brush my hair while it's wet. It's super fragile when it's wet, especially since I've been dyeing it blonde. So I'll use a pick like this to kind of gently brush through it And the last time I did that, it was like super naughty. So those were like the 3 things that I was like on a mission to get. That and the makeup bag, I was like, I need that. So 4 things that I was like, I need. The rest of the stuff just kind of came because I was like, ooh, that looks fun. So, or I was influenced, especially. I got a few things you'll see as we go along. This is the next thing I got. It's from that Ava NYC. This is a Magic Mane 10-in-1 split-in mender. So I just thought while I was getting it, I would pick up this too, see how I like that. So I'll let you guys know whenever I get to using that and how I like it. The final hair care product that I picked up is this Not Your Mother's Blonde Moment purple mask. So I have purple shampoo, I have purple conditioner, so I just added a mask. I'm so excited for my final hair results, which we'll get there in a few months. It's just taken a while because I have a lot of red and I'm trying to go really blonde. So slowly but surely we're getting there. So I'm just getting all prepared for that. So that is my purple mask. The next thing I was just browsing and kind of picked up was this, the Nubian by Juvia's Place. I've heard such excellent things about it. Where are my scissors at? It's got tape on it. I've heard excellent things about it, and the color story is just amazing, you guys. If I can get my scissors to open it. There. The color story is beautiful. So we're going to do some try-ons too while we're testing all this stuff out. So I'll try this on in this video for you to see what we think. So this is the size of the palette. And that's the color story. Isn't that beautiful? This is like my colors right here. Like, let me point you down a little bit. That is just me in an eyeshadow. Lots of copperies, rose gold colors. Let's swatch this. Oh, that is beautiful. I barely touched that in the pan, and you can see how it swatched. That's pretty. So I can't wait to dive into this. The next thing I thought I would try out is, I think I've had this before, you guys, but it's been a while. I'm going to move you back up a little bit. Okay, it's been a while, and I'm just going to go ahead and try it on for you while we're here in my bathroom. Clip my bangs up for a minute. And just wet a sponge and go to town here. I'm not going to use a primer because it's actually about 7 o'clock at night, and I'm going to wash it off when I get done filming. But you guys, I'm just so excited to try it out. I got my sponge wet. I looked at a makeup brush. I always do that. Like with the Lady Gaga House Labs, I got the makeup brush and I never use it for that foundation. I always use a sponge. So I'm just like, I was like, don't buy the makeup brush. You know you're going to apply it with a sponge. So that's what I did. I got the shade in Fair Beige. It was pretty easy to spot what color I was. There was a porcelain one, which this one might be a little bit darker, but we're going to be coming into summer, and I still have plenty of really light foundations to use for the remainder of winter. I'm just going to do like 2.5 pumps on my hand and see where that takes us for starting out. Like I said, I think I have had this before, and I think I really liked it. And I've heard Charlene Styles Beauty, she uses it, and she always has such a flawless face. Seriously, you guys, she is so beautiful. She's a beautiful person inside and out. I would highly recommend checking her channel out. That's Charlene Styles Beauty. I really jive with her vibe. See, so that's a pretty close shade match. Down the neck. a little bit. Like I said, I'm not too worried about being too precise because I'm going to wash this off in about an hour or 2 or 3. I don't know, whatever time I decide. I'm not tired at all. Usually I'm pretty tired by the end of the day, and today I'm just not. I might have to take extra melatonin or an actual sleeping pill tonight. And I did not sleep well last night, you guys. So I've had some exciting things happen since I have filmed last time. You guys, me and my fiance got chickens and they laid eggs this morning, you guys. I am so excited about it. We got 8 chickens and we had 8 eggs this morning, according to him. They're at his house. Soon to be our house when we get some work done to it. Down the neck. Like I said, I think that's a really nice base. I always feel like I look so weird without any other product on. You know what I mean? Like my eyes look really red or something. I don't know. But that is what that foundation looks like. So, I didn't pick up any powder. You guys, I just can't find a powder that I vibe with really well. And maybe that's because I haven't tried enough of them. If you have a powder recommendation, put it in the comments. My go-to is always, you've already seen it if you've watched my channel, this Coty Airspun powder. I'm just going to put some of that on my face really quick. And then we'll get into what I got at Ulta next. Just powder the face really fast. You guys, I'm so excited I hit 100 subscribers. So we're going to do a little giveaway. Not in this video, but in my next video or the one after that. I don't know. But soon I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And I am so excited about that, you guys. And it's going to be super easy to get entered into the giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and make a comment, I think. And then we'll go from there. It's my first time doing that, so I got to do a little bit of research before I upload the giveaway. I don't really know, like, do they pick a comment, or do they just use some auto generator thing to, like, keep it fair, you know what I mean? But I'll do some research and I will upload that video. And then we'll do a giveaway. How exciting. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting my brushes inside. Oh, it has slots for it. You guys, I'm going to love this bag. This bag is amazing. You can see right inside there, there's little spots for brushes. I'm going to love that. Okay, the next thing I got, I am super excited about. I got 2 blushes, you guys. What if we do one blush on one cheek and one blush on the other, even though they look nothing alike? Let's do that. Let's do that. So the first one I'm opening is the one I'm most excited about. So it's from Too Faced. I got influenced to buy this by Charlene Styles Beauty, or Charlie, whatever you want to call her. And she had this and she was trying out she is like a blush goddess, you guys. She picks out the most beautiful blushes and they're just beautiful on her. And I'm always more reserved with blush, I think, but I love blush. So I try not to get anything too loud or extra. So for this extremely pink one, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild brush. And then we'll use the other brush for the other one. I'm so excited about this. I don't know how pigmented I like that. That's super, it's cool toned. I like it. I typically stick with warm toned blushes. So this is out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, that's really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm just going to put that right back in the package because y'all know how I am. If I keep it in the package, it makes it new longer. So I got another Too Faced blush. And these are relatively affordable. I mean, they're like, I can't remember how much, but they're not like $50 like Charlotte Tilbury or something like that. And they're obviously really nice. So this is my main go-to. They're a little hard to open. That's my only complaint. Like I was sitting there fidgeting with it and I don't like having to do that. I just want to open it and be on with the show. So that first one was called Candy Clouds. And this one is called Head in the Clouds. So you can see the outside is different. So that's what this one looks like. Let's put it on. This is my favorite blush brush I've ever had. It's a Sonia Kashuk blush brush, or what does it say? Angled blush brush, yeah. And it is my favorite, you guys. It's so beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and go pretty intense into it. That is more what I would normally wear right there. That is so beautiful. It's a little bit more warm toned. But I'm liking this without a bronzer. Maybe like a contour on this side, something more cool right in here. But this would go well with bronzer this side over here, which I am going to put a little bit of bronzer on here in a minute. And we'll try that Juvia's Place palette out too while we're at it. So those are the two blushes I got from Ulta. It's kind of scattered. I almost did it in two separate videos, but I thought, why not just do it in one? You guys, they actually had Urban Decay Space Cowboy in stock. You guys, I was like, they're not gonna have it. I know they won't, but they had one left, and I was like, you're coming home with me. Because this went viral over the last month, you guys. Let's see what it looks like. Well, if I can open it, we're just going to tear into it. This one's not going back into a package. I like the, I'm actually, now that I say that, I'm on the fence about the packaging because it's like plastic and it kind of seems cheaply made, in my opinion. But I'm going to use this Morphe X Jaclyn Hill flat brush. I'm just going to use my little... This thing comes in handy, you guys. Like, I don't do eyeshadow often, but when I do, I use the same tools. So it's this little thing. It's by Morphe, and it's just a color changing cleaner, whatever. I like it. It really works to get the color off your brushes and make them like new without having to get them wet. I need to wash my brushes, you guys, so bad. I got the soap that I saw Michaela recommend. I mean, that was before the whole like L'Oreal fiasco. That was kind of like, well, I'm going to stay away from that drama anyway. And, but I still like her. I love to watch Michaela. She's super cute. And she recommended using Zote soap. It's super affordable, so I thought I would give it a try. Let me go back. Yeah, there we go. Because I normally get my nose with blush. Okay. So we're going to try out this Space Cowboy. Oh, that is pretty. And I like just an all over one and done shadow. I'm not huge into, because once I start like getting into having to blend, I feel like it doesn't work out well for me. So I like this Space Cowboy on this side of my face more than on this side, because that blush is just so cool toned. It might look better with a cool toned. I don't have much cool toned eyeshadow, you guys. I saw one from Juvia's Place that was cool toned, and I was like, I'll never wear that. I don't like cool toned eyeshadows. So that's another thing that I got. Another thing that I purchased is this Lash Princess. I've heard excellent things about it. I think I've tried it, but it's been years and years and years and years and years ago. So we're going to try this after I play with that Juvia's Place palette and maybe do a little bit of dark eyeshadow in the corner. I don't know, we'll see, but that's what I got. And the last thing that I got from Ulta is this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. So I have been dying to try this, and I'm trying to work my way through my other ones, but let's see how it feels. Oh, that is nice. That is nice, you guys. Like, I don't know how well it's gonna, like, keep my makeup on, but that is, like, a super fine mist. Like, I see what all the craze is about now. I think if that keeps your makeup on, that's my favorite one. It just feels nice and like, shh. It's not like, tss, tss, tss. If you know, you know. Like, some of them can be a little aggressive coming out. So, the next thing that I got, well, that was all that I got from Ulta. But I did go to Sally's the other day, and I found this. They have lime crime. There was some drama regarding lime crime a few years ago, but I'm hoping that they've moved past that. So I'll maybe need to do some research before I buy any more of them. But I mean, it says they're cruelty-free. It lasts for 12 months. So this is Wet Cherry Ultra Shiny Lip Gloss. So that's what the line is called. And then I got it in Naked Cherry. The only thing with like cherry scented products, which this is it reminds me of cough syrup. And I don't know why. But you guys, the formula is really nice. Like, it's like a Your Lips but better. For me, I'm pale. So that one kind of works. See? Okay, now that I'm wearing both of these blushes, I really like this side. You guys, this is like super cute. I really like it. So let's go into the Juvia's Place. That's all I got. If you only came here for the haul, bye, see you later. But if you're here for all the rest of it, let's dig into this, the Nubian by Juvia's Place. Is it called Juvia's? Is it Juvia's Place or just Juvia's? I don't know. Throw away the plastic. Get away. Get away. Let's go in with this brush. Of course, I'll need to get rid of any product on it. I always use the Jaclyn Hill, especially her eye makeup line brushes. You guys, you can't beat them. They're affordable and they're really good. And like I said, they're backed by Morphe. You know Morphe does a great job on their brushes. I haven't tried Sigma brushes, but they're a little bit more expensive. And I'm just not willing to like, boom, drop that cash on some brushes when I love these. I really wanted to try out the ones that the Taylor Wynn did, but here we are, we're going to use these. So I'm going to go in with this color first. I don't know what color it is, it doesn't say. Oh, they're very powdery. They are very affordable. I thought this was like a high-end thing. No, it's an affordable brand. Oh, that is nice, especially with that Space Cowboy underneath it. That's nice. I like it. Very pretty. I really do like that. That is beautiful. With this same brush, I don't switch. I work from lightest color blush or lightest color eyeshadow to darkest. So I'm going to go in with the same brush. That's nice. And go into this darker color right here. So it has like a lot of shimmers. So this is a shimmer, this is a shimmer, this whole roll is shimmer, 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 matte, 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 matte. So I'm going to go into this matte color here. Just a little on the outer corner. And right into the crease. Windshield wiper motions diffuse and circular motions buff. And I'm just going to take that now that it has barely any product and go all over the place and blend all that out. Blend, blend, blend. Very nice. I like it. So I do kind of like a stamping motion first, then kind of start to wiggle my brush, then go right into the crease area, go back to that outer corner, wiggle it around, circular motions, go back into the crease, windshield wiper motions, go up with it from there. Now that I don't have much product on, I work my way up. I'll come down, smoke it out a little bit. I keep eye looks very simple, you guys. I'm not the best at eyeshadow and eyeliner and stuff like that. The thing that I would like to see leave the makeup world is winged eyeliner. I can't do it, you guys. And it's so popular. And it looks so good on some people, but other people I'm like, no, I don't know what that exactly is, but that's that. And I think I'm gonna go in and use this color on my eyebrows. I believe I'm gonna use this. I haven't used this powder, this Morphe eyeshadow. I'm just gonna blend. It has nothing on it, absolutely nothing on it. I'm just gonna blend all of that out. Blend all that out. Now I'm gonna go in. This I use for eyeliner mainly, but we're gonna use it for my brows today. Into that really dark color right there. Kind of give the eyebrows some color to kind of stand out against that eye look. I feel like I've finally come to a place where I'm content with the way that my brows are shaped and like how much like thickness they have. I used to like really want skinny brows back when that was a thing, and I did have skinny brows. And then when I moved to Washington, they were like ahead of the time, and they liked a big brow. And I did not. That is a little too dark for me. That is a little too dark, but oh well. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh well, it'll be okay. It's a little dark, but I'm just going to bed here in a few hours anyway. So that's what I got. Let's try out this Lash Princess. Like I said, I think I've tried this, but it's been so long. And you guys, I'm comparing the foundation to the House Labs foundation, like, because the House Labs is like #1 in my opinion, but this one's really nice. I like it pretty well. It looks good on camera. It's already settling into my fine lines. Maybe I didn't put enough powder on, but the House Labs doesn't do that. So I still like the House Labs better. Guys, that's hard to do in your camera. Oh, that is a nice mascara. I like it. Very black. Very lengthening. Gives me a little bit of volume. Oh, hair, get out of the way. So that's what that looks like. really like it. So that's all my stuff that I got. I hope y'all enjoyed the haul and me looking like one way on one side and another way on the other side. And like I said, I really like this without any bronzer. Like, this looks really cute. I would go in with a little bit of bronzer right here on this side. But that's the look. That's what it looks like. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love each and every one of you. And stay tuned for that giveaway, you guys. I'm looking forward to giving back to one of my subscribers. I'm really excited about it. And that video will either be the next video or the video after. I love you guys. And thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.